...2023 elections will be leading in 7 local government areas, while Atiku wins 2 in Delta State. Wow, that is between Labour Party and the PDP in Delta State. This is serious. Originally, we've been told that Obi has won 7 out of 10, so it means that the remaining one must be APC. Let's see what they have to say on this. The collation center of the presidential election in Delta State resumed this morning with 4 local government results announced so far. Results from 5 local government areas were announced on Sunday. So far, 9 local government results have been officially announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission in the state, with Labour Party winning in 7 local government, while PDP also won 2 local government. Below are the results from the 9 local government areas so far. From Bomadi, APC had 2,421, Labour Party 3,134, and PDP 4,429. In the Ndukwa West local government area, APC had 3,840, PDP had 12,889, while PDP had 8,599. In Ethiopia East local government area, APC had 6,314, Labour Party had 10,806, while PDP had 7,854. At Anyocha South local government area, APC had 1,686, Labour Party had 14,208, while PDP had 4,602. So with all of this happening, this is just a few of the local government. It's been reported now that Peter Obi is leading in Delta State, and this is the way to go. It means that the people in Delta State are also tired of both PDP and APC. And I tell you, they don't want this UKOAS government anymore because he didn't really touch every area of the state. That is the truth. PDP, the state has always been PDP state all the years, but there's nothing really much to show. I'm sure just like everybody, that person is tired of PDP and APC, people want to test a different party. And so almost everybody in Delta State have decided to vote Labour Party. I remember during the campaign period when the APC presidential candidate Tinubu went to Baramatu with Festus Keyamo. He was given a chieftaincy title there, and he did everything there, convincing everybody that he was going to be the president, and all of them came back. And we saw how in Baramatu, how Tinubu despised Peter Obi so much in that place. I think that was where he said that mentioning Peter Obi's name is a disgrace to him. Which is very, very bad, right there in Delta State. Now, the election result is coming out now, and it's getting obvious that Peter Obi is leading Delta State. We saw that Peter Obi won Anambra, he has won Enugu State, he has won Lagos, and he's also proving strong in some other states. At the same time, something different is also happening for him in Delta State. So this is a very good one for obedience. As the results are coming in, we know that across the country, people did different things to disenfranchise obedience from voting, because the obedience movement was so aggressive, was so serious that both PDP and APC could not comprehend it. They said this is a party that did not have structure. Now, a structureless party, just like Peter Obi said, that when he was starting, people came to meet him that this thing you are starting, can you finish it? You don't have structure. You don't have a governorship candidate. You don't have a local government chairman. You don't have anybody in the Senate and House of Rep. How are you going to make it? You are not good. You don't have structure, and so don't start what you cannot finish. They told him everything to discourage him. But right now, what are they doing? They are now combining effort to stop him and saying it's a cancer, and saying it's cancerous to PDP and APC, and saying he's a threat to PDP and APC. So what I will say, the structureless party has become a party with the best structure. It was when they say it's structureless before they knew it. Obidati supporting group and Obedient movement was created, and they started by staging 1 million man march. Before you know it, both PDP and APC started emulating 1 million man march across Nigeria, especially APC in Lagos, and they did that in Delta and the Imo State also. Okay, so the same party they say is structureless has come out to be the most structured party. When they were starting this election, they said they don't have enough delegate or enough election observers, enough party agents across the country. Before they knew it, they came out with over 600,000 delegates and party agents across the country. And before they knew it, almost all the polling units in the country were dominated by the Obedient. The same man they say doesn't have structure had just won Lagos, the heart of APC. So what else do you want? Now in Delta State, he's winning 7 out of 9 local government already. And this shows that if this goes normal, he will win the whole of Delta State. Remember, Delta State is one of the states under the leadership of Edwin Clark, the elder statesman of the Niger Delta. And earlier also this morning, all the Southern and Middle Belt Elders Forum have written a letter to the INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, to make sure that the will of the people prevails in this election, to make sure he does not do anything to scuttle the will of the people. He should not alter the result, even though INEC is delaying, exercising delayed tactics by saying their server is down, technical issues, they're resolving it, all of that excuses, and by so doing that, giving time and opportunity for election riggers to alter numbers before they are transmitted to the INEC portal. We have been warned that for peace to reign. They have also been warned by Atiku. Atiku has actually warned INEC and the INEC chairman to make sure that election results are uploaded very well on time so that, to avert crisis, to avert disruption, to avert anything that is unpleasant in this process. Okay? So I just hope that Mahmoud Yakubu will allow peace to reign and will allow a lot of things that that will help the collation of the result to go on successfully. Okay, so that is what is happening here with Delta State now coming from in favor of Peter Obi. There's hope that Peter Obi will have more numbers, more winnings across the country, and at the end of the day, we'll see where we are. It was obvious on Saturday, that everybody voted for Peter Obi across the country. We didn't really have old people so much. We had over 95% of youth as the voters this time around across the country. And so the energy was high. The enthusiasm, the drive was very high. The desperation to make sure they vote and watch their vote was very high. And at the end of the day, we saw that over 70% of the people that voted actually voted Labour Party were more of Obedient than any other political party. It was overwhelming, was very encouraging, irrespective of the insecurity, threats of every kind. They still came out and voted. And we can see the result coming out. Just like Aisha Yesufu, the lady Obedient, okay, the Obidati lady leader, has actually admonished all Obedients to be calm this morning. They should be calm. This is not a time to fight. It's a time to gather evidences. It's a time to be tactical. It's a time to be, systematic in approach, so that they will not say that Obedience have caused the problem. So there's no way they can do what they're doing and go scot-free with it. Things will definitely be challenged at the right time. But let's just do the needful now by collating all evidences and watching what is going on, because at the end of the day, definitely Obedience will prevail. So with what we are seeing, we pray that God will answer the prayers of Nigerians to change to a new system. A new Nigeria is possible, to change away from PDP and APC and move to Labour Party this time around, and also see how things will turn out to be for Nigerians. Hopefully things will turn for the better. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. Peter will be already winning Delta State.